Having a baby with somebody does not mean your life depends on that person. Having a baby with somebody does not mean you cannot breathe. You depend on that person totally. Having a child with somebody does not mean that you are like the person must marry you. Having a child with somebody does not mean the person cannot function because you're there. Having a child with somebody out of wedlock does not mean that you cannot do your life just stand as still without because that person becomes your center of attraction. My lady, you've made a mistake, which all of us did, and you're very, I appreciate and appreciate Putua, as I always say that, like clap for you. You had that bonus, you had your own baby. You're able to keep that pregnancy, which many people will not keep it because they have a child they become pregnant out of wedlock, which abortion is not the best solution. But you're very bold and you keep that baby. Now the boy does not want to get married to you. But they call that baby mama's drama. Maybe he's not married, maybe he's married. But all you're trying to do is to frustrate him. You want him to marry you by all costs. You keep saying that having a child with somebody, most young girls will say that if you cannot take the person with a baby without taking the person without taking the mother. No, it was a mistake, which it was a great thing you keep your baby. So why will you downgrade yourself now you're begging somebody to get married to you? You know what is married? Marriage is a union between two people who decide to live together. You want to enter into a bondage rather than to enter into it means you want to live hell on earth, which means that if you force your way for a man to marry you, it means you keep on forcing him to love you, which is not possible. And sometime in life he's going to get tired, which you'll be in the house you're like a bond, you're like it's hellfire on it. I'm telling you, if you marry somebody who does not love you, that's the biggest mistake. All because you want to show ring on the internet, you want to show your friends that you're married, you want to do the pepe dengang, as they call it. You want to tell those your friends that who thought you're not married, you want to tell them now you're married. All that does not count. Marriage entails a lot of commitment. It's better to get married to somebody who loves you and who will stay with you at all time. In the good, the ugly, the bitter, he's there for you. You don't want to force yourself and enter into that relationship. And then you don't just want to make yourself handicapped by not doing nothing better for yourself. Yes, he has impregnated you, which is good. If he decides to take care of the baby, fine. He does not decide to take care of the baby, that's all right. I know in some place like the US, they will force the man to take care of the baby because that's a man's right. But in place like Africa, the policy is not very strong. So no problem. The most important thing always is that you have hands, you have leg, you can talk. So the little that you have, try and take off your baby. Your mental health is very important. Rather than going to the man's wife, you want to destroy his own relationship. Or sometimes you want to destroy, he might have another girl that is planning to get married. Or he's serious with that girl and you want to destroy it also. So just be, or sometime you have the number, you keep texting at late hours, you keep calling at any time you want to call, you take that passport, baby is hungry, baby is crying, baby want to see you, you're looking for a way for him to come. When he comes, you lay over with him, you sleep with him. Sometimes I want a second child and you have the second baby. That will not be helping in any way. You can have 3 babies with a man, but he is married to somebody else. I have this relative of mine who was pregnant for this guy, and the guy went ahead and got married. When the guy got married, she wanted the guy to marry her. So, but she had a baby for the guy. Remember, but the guy loved the woman in the house. So the woman in the house could not have a baby. And she intentionally became pregnant for this guy. She thought that having a baby for that guy was going to leave that woman who cannot have baby and married her. But that guy did not do it. The guy still stand. And because when men when they want something, they know what they are looking for a woman. And the man still get married to the other lady who could not have a baby. That's why I always say that babies are good, they are blessing from God. A baby does not guarantee you happiness in marriage. No, it doesn't. I've seen people who have no children and they are the happiest couple. I've seen people who have 10 children and they fight like cat and dog. So children is not bad. You know, our community, like the African community, where I come from, Cameroon, if you don't have a baby, it's like a taboo. Everybody pressure. Even the man does not give you pressure. Pressure from family, from friends, everybody. Baby, 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 baby. Sometimes children are very good, oh, don't get me wrong. But if God does not bless you without gift, that's okay. Enjoy your relationship with your husband. Enjoy your relationship with your wife. Relationship is a partnership between two people who have decided above every misunderstanding, above their weaknesses, their flaws, they will still deal with each other. So it's a friendship matter. It depends, friend. You marry your friend. You don't marry somebody who don't want you. You are like you're irritating the person. The pain, I cannot even know how to explain it. To stay with somebody under one roof, that he doesn't. Each time he looks at you, it's like he should just die. He say, which type of thing they put by me like this? So marriage is happiness. So my young lady dead, being a baby mama is not for you to be causing drama. You want to go every time to the man's house. You want to go and fight with the man's wife. You want to fight. Come and take your... God. So your mental health is very important. That's why I say for young girls who find yourself in that situation, he doesn't want you. Peter don't want you. Okay, that's fine. Peter has moved on. That's okay. You to move on. Back at those days in a community that if you have a child, they'll say you're an Okago, nobody can marry you. That's a lie. Today, if you have children, you take care of yourself. You educate yourself in any area. You want to go to school, you want to do a course, you use your hand. If you are in business, you do business. You have men that will get married to you. Even after 5 children, I know women that have still gotten married and they are still happy. So life, civilization came and changed everything. So you cannot just put yourself in that box because he has married. He has gone ahead. So you to also move ahead. Move ahead. Move ahead. You always have baby mama drama. It's very common. Baby daddy drama. That one, it's rare to see men come and be fighting the way women are fighting. So today, they have been throwing this question on me. So why don't you talk a little bit about the baby mama drama? So I just come to advise my young girls that if you find yourself in that scenario, having a child or well-up with someone who has moved ahead with their life, you to move ahead with your own life. Educate yourself. You want to go to school. You want to do that course. You're a business person. You want to learn that trade. Is it braiding? You want to go and learn sewing. You want to be an whatever you want to do. That area that you want to do. You want to make things with your hand and sell. You want to do crafting. Whatever you want to do, just do it. I always say anything you concentrate on it, God will bless it. You really concentrate on it, He will bless it. Sometimes we are not serious with the things we do. That's true. If you pay attention on it, you concentrate on it, you do your best on it, God will bless you. You don't mind that you're failing. You keep doing it over and over. He will bless you. Sometimes we don't pay attention. We are not even serious of what we are doing. So my advice to young girls, bravo, you kept your baby, which is good. If the boy don't want you, that's fine. Another person will take you and you will become the queen. You will not go and become the housemate in your own house. So thank you very much. My name is Marindo. See you in my next video.